Welcome to our channel, where today we take an exciting journey into the captivating world of rare coins, focusing on a singular piece that has both fascinated collectors and perplexed enthusiasts alike, the 1975 D1 cent coin, a remarkable specimen that has garnered an astounding valuation of $322 million due to a series of errors and mistakes during its minting process that transformed it from a mere piece of currency into a legendary collectible. You might be asking how a simple penny could achieve such exceptional worth, but as we explore the intricate details of its story, we will unravel the mysteries and historical contexts that contribute to its incredible value in the world of numismatics. To fully understand the significance of the 1975 D1 cent coin, it is essential to transport ourselves back to the mid-1970s, a time of considerable change and experimentation within the United States Mint. In 1975, the Mint was grappling with rising metal costs, political shifts, and economic challenges that had far-reaching implications for how coins were produced. The era saw a transition away from the traditional copper composition of pennies toward the more economical zinc-coated steel alternatives that would eventually become standard practice. Moreover, amidst these transformations in material use, the Mint's manufacturing processes were under considerable stress due to uneven production methods, require efficiency, and high coin demand, giving rise to an increased likelihood of minting errors that would change the landscape of coin collecting forever. Among the most notorious errors associated with the 1975 D penny is the brilliantly unusual double denomination error. This phenomenon occurs when a coin gets struck with the design of two different denominations, not only showcasing the appealing aesthetics of both but creating a one-of-a-kind blend that elevates the coin's rarity. In the case of the 1975 D1 cent, it is reported that some pieces exhibit features of both the Lincoln penny and the Roosevelt dime, rendering them virtually irreplaceable among collectors who thirst for unique specimens with extraordinary stories. The allure of such a fusion between notable figures in American currency cannot be underestimated, as collectors are not just drawn to these coins for their fiscal value, they desire to partake in a narrative rich in historical significance and artistic ingenuity. The 1975 D penny is a striking example of how an ordinary piece of currency can embody the essence of artistry intertwined with the serendipity of human error, transforming it into a coveted collectible item steeped in story and lore. Another critical aspect of the story surrounding the 1975 D penny revolves around the phenomenon of die errors. Die errors occur during the minting process when the die that engraves the coin becomes misaligned or is inadvertently damaged, leading to distinct characteristics that set specific coins apart from their standard counterparts. In the case of the 1975 D coin, it's highly likely that the die used during its minting experienced difficulties, resulting in coins bearing irregular patterns, alignments, and finish. These die errors add layers of complexity to the status of the coin, as they can result in variations that collectors long to own, as collectors cherish not just the coins but the unique storytelling options they reveal. Each die error represents a snapshot in time when precision met imperfection, further compelling collectors to seek out these anomalies as they forge their growing collections. As we navigate the story of the 1975 D penny, it is crucial to appreciate that the very act of collecting, especially in relation to error coins, invites a deeper examination of history, production processes, and context. The 1975 D1 cent coin stands as a material relic from a transitional era where change was palpable and the very nature of American currency was in flux. By collecting coins minted during this period, enthusiasts are armed with insights into the economic and societal challenges of the time, transforming their collections into opportunities for education, reflection, and connection to the past. A notable point worth emphasizing is the artistic aspect of coin design. The 1975 D1 cent coin, despite its imperfections, captures the spirit of its time through its imagery, embodying historical narratives and representations of American identity. This appreciation for artistry evokes a sense of pride among collectors, a pride that swells as they contemplate the journey each coin has undertaken through the ages and the methodologies used to create them. The 1975 penny stands as a testament to the craftsmanship involved in minting coins, while also reminding us that even the most carefully constructed designs can yield unexpected outcomes in the face of human error. The combination of excitement surrounding error coins, along with their complex narrative and historical context, inevitably stirs interest in the marketplace, creating a dynamic environment where collectors and investors alike flock to acquire these unique pieces. The news surrounding the staggering price tag of $322 million for the 1975 penny has captivated the public's imagination and ignited discussions suggesting that this pristine specimen, with all its extraordinary flaws, could indeed pave the way for an entirely new collector's paradigm. This demand creates a compelling chase for rare coins, reinforcing the notion that rarity, especially one stemming from historical mistakes, is incredibly valuable. For many collectors, each coin has the potential to serve as a bridge to the past, providing invaluable connections to the eras of their creation. As such, the quest to discover high-value coins often becomes a lifelong journey, filled with excitement, camaraderie, and educational opportunities, as collectors continuously strive to uncover hidden treasures. Moreover, we should also consider the growing implications of digital technology evolving in conjunction with the coin collecting community. Social media platforms, online marketplaces, and dedicated forums have thrived as venues for coins enthusiasts to exchange knowledge, showcase their collections, and discover the intricacies behind error coins like the 1975 penny. These connections among collectors aid in further popularizing the community, engendering engagement, and leading to increased awareness centered around the rich narratives tied to significant errors. As these coins come to light in the public eye, they intrinsically serve a dual purpose. They engage collectors on practical monetary terms while simultaneously inviting them to reflect on broader themes linked to history, economy, and connection. When a passionate collector obtains a coin with purported features of two denominations, it becomes a talking point both for its monetary value and its implications, in essence, representing a contemporary moment reflected through contemporary currency. While the dazzling value of $322 million for the 1975 penny certainly captures the attention of potential investors, it's the stories that accompany such coins that resonate most powerfully. The beauty lies in the imperfections and the artistry of unforeseen outcomes, each error as a narrative waiting to be explored further. This poignant idea of a common penny transformed has thematic significance as it resonates with our individual experiences. Just like the 1975 coin, people can navigate the world of unforeseen challenges and emerge with unique stories that require resilience, exploration, and learning. Within the realm of numismatics, narratives evolve continuously, and the discourse surrounding coins such as the 1975 penny serves as catalysts for discussions on broader societal issues, focusing on how history is recorded, preserved, and appreciated. Whether discussing the monetary implications of coin values or the historical anecdotes tied to each piece, the multifaceted nature of collecting brings forth a plethora of perspectives, all converging on the universal desire to explore and connect with artifacts from the past. As we dive even deeper, we notice that the market surrounding error coins like the 1975 penny can become both passionate and competitive. With whispers of unprecedented auction prices leading to breathtaking transactions, the landscape transforms into a melting pot of creative negotiating strategies and investment strategies, encouraging savvy collectors to recognize great opportunities where they exist. It promotes an ecosystem where collectors not only relish the thrill of the hunt, but also engage in thoughtful analysis about their investments, balancing emotional attachment with prudent decision-making. The dialogue surrounding error coins continues to evolve, blending historical inquiry with investment aspirations, and encouraging collectors to remain vigilant about authenticity and quality as they build out their collections. This growing awareness ensures that future generations will appreciate the unique stories behind coins while simultaneously solidifying their roles as influential advisors to those who seek to jump into this captivating pursuit. Furthermore, the sheer volume of coins minted in 1975, alongside the errors that emerged, adds an air of mystery around the possibility that there may still be unrecorded or unidentified variants waiting to be discovered. The thrill of stumbling upon a previously unknown error can send ripples through the collector community as enthusiasts enthusiastically share discoveries, enhancing the excitement surrounding the hunt for hidden treasures. With passionate collectors navigating through piles of loose change, attending estate sales, and frequently visiting local coin shops, the ongoing treasure hunt for coins further fuels the collective energy surrounding this dynamic and engaging community. Last today we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, exploring the incredible story of a coin that has become a legend among collectors and enthusiasts alike, the 1975 1-cent coin, a mysterious and highly coveted piece of currency that has reportedly reached a staggering valuation of $222 million due to a series of errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting process. As we embark on this captivating journey, you'll discover how something as seemingly mundane as a penny can hold immense value not only in monetary terms but also through rich historical context, compelling narratives, and the enchanting allure of error coins. To provide some essential background, let's set the scene by traveling back to the year 1975, a time characterized by significant changes in the United States mint's operations, driven largely by economic considerations and the evolving landscape of currency production. The 1970s were marked by inflation, rising material costs, and a growing need for financial efficiency, which prompted the mint to experiment with different combinations of metal content in coin production. The 1-cent coin was transitioning from its traditional copper composition toward a more cost-effective blend, and during this tumultuous era, the possibility of errors in the minting process soared, resulting in countless variables that would ultimately give rise to a plethora of unique and sought-after coins. Among the most notable errors associated with the 1975 1-cent coin is the so-called double die error, a fascinating occurrence that arises when a coin is struck multiple times by a die that is misaligned or has shifted between strikes. In such cases, the resulting coin exhibits a striking effect often characterized by blurred or doubled imagery, features that instantly capture the attention of collectors. The 1975 penny is particularly renowned for these double die errors, where some coins display remarkably distinct characteristics that separate them from conventional pennies, making them all the more desirable among those in the numismatic community. Every double die error coin tells a story of precision, craftsmanship, and even humanity, allowing collectors to connect with the artisans of their time while navigating the historical conditions under which these coins were produced. So, what exactly makes the discovery of such a coin so exhilarating? First and foremost, the rarity of the double die error adds significant value. The fewer coins produced with these striking characteristics, the higher their worth in the eyes of dedicated collectors. As the market for rare coins continues to evolve, the demand for unique pieces, including double die variations of the 1975 1-cent coin, has surged, transforming what was once a common denomination into a coveted collectible that commands millions in auction prices. The advent of the internet has allowed collectors to share information, resources, and discoveries like never before, leading to increased awareness of error coins and fueling a wealth of interest in finding those hidden gems. The excitement surrounding the 1975 penny can undoubtedly be traced back to the reports of double die coins surfacing in circulation, catching the eyes of collectors and hobbyists who were eager to evaluate their finds. Beyond the allure of double die errors, there are other fascinating aspects of the 1975 1-cent coin that contribute to its extraordinary valuation. One such phenomenon is the off-center strike, which occurs when the planchet, the blank piece of metal destined to become a coin, is not properly aligned during the minting process. Coins celebrated for their off-center strikes often exhibit unique designs, where certain portions of the image remain visible, while others are cut off. These enchanting variants encapsulate the essence of chance and unexpected beauty, creating a whole new level of appreciation among collectors who are fascinated by the idea of imperfections elevating value rather than detracting from it. The excitement surrounding the search for off-center strikes creates a sense of camaraderie among collectors in pursuit of unique coins, nurturing a belief that even the smallest mistakes can lead to monumental discoveries over time. As we delve deeper into the historical context of the 1975 1-cent coin, it is essential to acknowledge the broader implications of coinage production during this era. The Mint's decision to modify its production processes was largely driven by economic need, and the coins minted in 1975 serve as tangible reminders of the complexities faced in balancing manufacturing demands and financial feasibility. Each error or deviation from the standard minting process not only adds value in a monetary sense but also stands as a testament to the resilience of the American spirit. They represent innovation and adaptability amid challenges. The artwork and design that accompanies the 1-cent coin is steeped in a history that speaks to the very foundations of American identity. The 1975 coin features President Abraham Lincoln's likeness, a representation that has endured for generations and holds immense cultural significance within American society. The continued use of this imagery invites collectors to explore the potential of acquiring pieces wrapped in historical narratives, leading to deeper discussions about the relationships between coins, their designs, and the impact they have on the American consciousness. Furthermore, the demand for die errors and off-center strikes illustrates a broader trend within the numismatic community towards a deeper appreciation for the art intertwined with coin design. As collectors actively seek out error coins, they bear witness to the complexities of manufacturing, a craft that blends artistry with industrial processes, producing pieces that not only encompass currency but also tell stories about the very fabric of society. The excitement surrounding the 1975 penny has permeated various tiers of the coin collecting community, engaging both novice collectors and seasoned veterans eager to partake in the hunt. Those new to this invigorating hobby often stumble upon coins at estate sales, flea markets, and antique stores, where they nervously sift through boxes of old currency with their hearts racing, searching for their very own 1975 1-cent coin among the sea of common denominations. In many ways, this pursuit exemplifies the thrilling adventure and hopeful exploration that defines the world of numismatics. As discussions about the 1975 penny remain vibrant across forums and at collector conventions, collectors of different backgrounds come together to integrate insights, tips, and stories, further nourishing the sense of community that brings them closer together. What may start as an individual pursuit of a hidden treasure often evolves into relationships marked by the exchange of knowledge, support, and collaborative discovery, lending a true sense of belonging to both newcomers and established enthusiasts. For seasoned collectors, the 1975 penny serves as a barometer for gauging the evolving dynamics within the coin market. It signifies opportunities for investment and dialogue, rendering it a precious artifact capable of sparking lasting conversations and deepening connections. This interplay between rarity and economics contributes to the growing market for rare coins, prompting stakeholders to examine not only the qualities of individual coins but also their broader implications. With the increasing desirability of error coins emerging as lucrative alternatives to traditional investments, collectors are increasingly drawn to the stories that these unique pieces tell and how they reflect larger economic trends. The successful sale of a prized 1975 penny at a staggering valuation of $222 million captures the fascination of the public and enthusiasts alike while reminding people that the true worth of these coins lies not solely in monetary value but encompasses narratives of patience, discovery, and the incredible interplay between fate and human skill. The narratives surrounding coins extend into exploring their historical significance, as error coins like the 1975 penny can lead collectors to delve deeper into themes of production, composition, and shifting public attitudes toward currency itself. As economic circumstances evolve, so does the potential for re-evaluating the impact of currency on daily life. Coins rooted in particular moments mark their positions in history and, over time, inspire new ways of understanding the past. Embracing this exploration can foster an appreciation for our collective journey. It is not merely about accumulation but about unraveling the connections between people and their money. The stories contained within these artifacts echo beyond change and transaction. As we navigate the rich world of error coins, one cannot underestimate the importance of authenticity and certification. With the burgeoning demand for rare coins comes a responsibility to ensure that genuine pieces are properly documented and authenticated. As collectors look to invest considerable sums of money in sought-after pieces like the 1975 D penny, due diligence plays a critical role. To successfully navigate the terrain of coin investing, it is crucial to engage with reputable dealers, seek out expert evaluations, and take advantage of resources dedicated to verifying authenticity. The integrity of the numismatic market relies on a commitment to honest practices and responsible exchanges, ensuring that all stakeholders remain informed and protected. Our exploration of the 1975 D1 coin showcases far more than the staggering valuation of $222 million. It highlights a world where passion, history, and community intersect.